worked so hard to get here, pushing myself until it hurt. Training alone for hours, anything to get stronger, to reach my dream. I will never back down again and let someone else rescue me. I will never run away. Upon this wound, I make this pledge. Believe it!
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and even if you aren't, I hope this video make you smile in some way. By the way, my name is Shrishti and today's video is going to be very special, for me at least. As you have all guessed from the intro and the title, I made my own Naruto jeans. And by the way, please tell me how you all guys like the intro of it. I made it myself. I have watched some videos on YouTube too regarding the custom anime clothes, but I have seen most of the people do the transfer paper method, where you just print out your favorite prints on the transfer paper and then then iron it on your clothes. But that doesn't sound appealing to me because I really wanted to do everything on my own from scratch. So this video is kind of my creative side on full bloom. And keep in mind, I'm not good at painting or drawing. I'm not an artist. I just wanted to give my 100% to this video, to this jeans, this project. So let me tell you the things you will need. First, I took a pair of jeans, of course, preferably light washed, but I didn't have those, so I just have to work with what I got. Second, acrylic paints or fabric paints. I took acrylic paints because I don't have any experience with fabric paints, but acrylic paints still last for a few washes. Third, marker for drawing an outline. And fourth, tape to making the, you got that. Fifth, your inspired pictures. You can either print it out or not. And the last one, of course, the will of fire to do it. So now let's get into the process of doing it, making it. But before that, if you enjoyed watching this video till the very end, please let me know by liking, commenting and subscribing to this channel. Now let's get into it. So firstly, I started with making the outline of border with tape and then coloring the base with acrylic white paint and let it dry completely. So I have three main pictures that I would like to draw and then paint, starting with this one, Baby Kurama. I firstly chose this because it was easy to make and looked really cute. But as I was making it on the jeans, so I did practice it firstly on paper, and actually I have drawn everything on paper first with a black pen so that I could get the idea what I could draw and what I couldn't.
Here, kid. You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Now initially in my head I didn't plan it on painting, but it looked very raw and incomplete, so I ended up deciding it to paint. But the challenge was I had only primary colors, so I have to make orange color, and trust me, it took me so long to make this orange of Kurama. painting it, and yes, it was so satisfying to paint. After painting it, I let it dry, and as I was outside in the nature, it dried up very quickly in the sun, and then I made the detailings with the black marker again to complete the whole picture. And yes, it does turn out completely as I imagined it in my head, so I was really happy about it. Now, the next one is little complex than Baby Kurama. It was one of the famous scenes from Naruto. Those who have completed Naruto knows what I'm talking about. And yes, don't worry, I won't give you any spoiler because I really hate those people who spoil shows for other people. Anyways, so it was such an iconic scene, so I decided to draw this one too. And also because this picture has no faces or any such detailing, so it was easy for me to make this one. It was, I think, the most relaxing thing to draw for me out of everything, because it's just black and white, so it's like nothing possibly huge could go wrong, and I really like making fine detailings. So I was just chilling in the sun and drawing, and it was such a soothing experience. I should spend my time more like this. So the last drawing of Itachi was almost complete, but I have to head home. Under that drawing, I found a quote in Japanese on Pinterest that suits Itachi's personality. So I was doing that, making that. It was written in English, "You don't understand me," which I think completely suits him. But I'm not sure what is written in Japanese, and lazy me didn't check if the translation was right enough. Now the Itachi's drawing was almost complete, but in my head it was like something is missing. So I decided I would paint red in the sky like the actual scene. It was a risky thing to do because I didn't know if it would turn out well or not. But then the whole project was risky to me, so I ended up painting it. And I think I made the right decision. And now I'm making Naruto's actual logo, but I didn't record it that much. Now, welcome to the last and final picture I decided to draw. That was my beautiful Team 7, Kakashi, Naruto, Sakura and Sasuke. I did practice them on paper, as you can see on top of that. The one thing I did was I didn't made the details on their faces because I know I will mess that up and it could destroy the whole thing. So, I left it as it is. And Naruto was my first anime ever, and it had a huge impact on my life. I really love this anime, so I wanted this project to go well. It was like my tribute to Naruto. If you haven't seen Naruto yet, I highly urge you to go watch the show and then DM me on Insta. We will talk about Naruto. So this is the final jeans, and I wanted to take out the tapes in front of you with all of you. So yes, this is how it is looking. By the way, I will show you the whole picture in the front left, but let's take out the tape first.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there?